Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 with me, Mr. Gill. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much for all of your previous views, likes, comments, suggestions, subscriptions, and all of that jazz. Last time we were doing some stuff, and then we noticed this massive traffic jam, Dorking, Cranbrook, Wadhurst, and all the way into Braintree as well. But I was just thinking about whether or not we do something a little bit here. Now, can we put a passenger platform like so? Yes, and then some tracks. Not those J-slabs. Like so. And then I probably need a passenger building. Like here. Yeah, okay. Now imagine we drag a line out of here and across the water and into Cranbrook, and at the same time we take a line out of Cranbrook across the water and up into Wadhurst here. I think that's not a bad idea. It's gonna get a bit messy, but I think we can do it. So let's start off with, I guess, let's have a look at the roads. Let's add tram tracks to it, because this is what I like now. I like trams, only trams. But let's see, can we come across all the top? Kind of. This is not working. Why not work, you? Go. So let's see, can we just put this, draw a little bit of road here. I'll just, let me do it. Yes, okay, fine. And then if we come to here, then if we go to this. Too much slope my ass cheeks. Get out of the way, all of you. Just destroy the entire place. So then let's try this again, please. Take you all the way over there. Yes. Now you've got tram tracks on you, so that's excellent. And that's what we want to extend. Like so. So we want to, let's get a circuit of the city going here in Cranbrook. Construction not possible, my butt. Can we go down? We can. This way? Yes, we can. Where did we just go? Wait a sec. I thought I'd pressed that. Yes? Oh, it was saving again. God, I'm sick of that autosave. Then down this way, 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 this way. Here we want to stop at the ferry station. That's annoying. It's very annoying. See if we can straighten this road up. Yeah. And then pop that bus stop back. I think that was the right place. Yeah, okay, cool. So then, wait a sec, back to where, what were we doing? Tram. Round. And let's join back into the town. No, let's go like this. Let's take out this a little bit and see if we can swing back in like so. Okay, a little tunnel. Tram tunnel. Awesome. Tram in tunnel. Who couldn't be happy with that? Then the problem is that these guys... Oh, we don't need to go that way. This is not a passenger. Oh, but we could think of the future. Won't we think of the future? I'll think of the future later. Let's see if we can get around back to our starting point. Like so. Oh, wait. Oh, we're close. Little squiggly trams going everywhere. Like this, and then a bit like this. Yeah. Yeah, squiggly tram. I like a squiggly tram. Who doesn't like a squiggly tram? Right, okay, so that'll be a tram network, which we can come back to. Then let me put in the train stations and all that stuff. Oh, excuse me. Hello. Toast and cheese is good. I have noticed recently that a number of people have been watching the Transport Fever 2 videos. It is getting a little bit more traction than, say, some of the other videos I used to do, or still do. Also, a lot of new viewers, and people are watching it for longer, which is great because it's a game I absolutely adore. So if you are enjoying the Transport Fevers 2, maybe click the like, subscribe if you can. It'd be very, very helpful, and it means I will play more and more of it, which is what I really want to do. Thanks. Back to the cheese on toast. See ya. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. So we come up, we've got these kind of parallel lines. And then I lowered one of the bridges just a touch so you can look down on the other train. And then you can see all the cars going across, and we get quite high. I think it looks nice. Why are we not beating that train? That top speed is 125. Our top speed is 160. Speed up faster, man. Catch up. Catch up. We should easily be in front of that little red thing. But then, yeah, we're going to come down and into Cranbrook, which is a lovely view. Look at that. Straight into the station. Big ass Cranbrook. Oh, looking good. Looking good. I then put in... Lovely. A tram network around Cranbrook, which you can see here. I think we did a bit of that anyway. Sorry, maybe I forgot. Let's duplicate one of you. Goes all the way around, brings people up to that tram station, stops at the ferry as well. Did the same thing over here. Where is it? There it is. Wadhurst Tram 4, which you can see the faint pink line goes all the way around, stops at the airport over here. Technically, it should stop here as well at the other train station, I think. But there's enough other trams, I think. Yeah, that it passes quite a few similar stations, so that's fine. Let's add another one to you as well. That traffic, why? Get out of the way, man. Drive over him like you did before. Yeah, that traffic's annoying. What are you all waiting for? Just go. Oh, it must be the light system. That's fine. We're not going to really worry too much about that. But there is all bus lanes. That's all done. Which way do you go, mate? Where do you turn? Have you got bus lanes as far as you want? Not really. You're going to get stuck again somewhere, aren't you? But you'll do for now. So that's all tickety-boo, and that should then start generating and working pretty good. I had to drop the road here on the tunnel. I mean, it's not super perfect, but I quite like it. These kind of double, triple bridge, seeing all different heights going through. Yeah, see what we can do. Now, the traffic jam seems to be a bit better there. Lots of... What's this? There wasn't that before, was there? Okay, that's annoying. What we might be able to do here is improve the road for sure. It's this one. This one. We don't want tram, we do want a bus lane, but it's going to collide with the bridge. What about if we just press shift and do this bit? We'll do the little bit before the bridge, and I'll fix the bridge at some other point, off camera, when I can be asked. But it's got a bus lane on there now, that's nice. Okay, so you guys are all shooting in. Why are you stopping? Is it this curve now that's stopping you? Look at all these people. Alright, this train should hopefully start to fix some of this crap up. And, I mean, the only way we're going to stop congestion is trams, purely because they have their own line. I know the buses go in it as well, but the buses seem to get a bit freaky out about that, and they don't do much. Where's the other tram? Coming up to here. Have you got anybody in your tram? Carrying 26 out of 43. That's awesome. How much are we going to drop off at the train station, please, sir? Drop them all off, please. We're going to need to make some money. Oh, look at that. We're at 10 billion. 10 billions. Lovely. Now, who's getting off the tram? Everybody, please. And jump on the train. There we go. Look. They're all going across there. Excellent. 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 Okay, that's good. So it'll take a touch of time, but it should work itself out a little bit better, and that should hopefully reduce some of the traffic issues we're having. Anybody waiting here? Cranbrook to Wadhurst, not yet. Just waiting for all of this to kick off. What the hell is this? This is frustrating. Could we do something like... why are you all just stuck there? It's people coming down this road, which is annoying. That bus. Slowing everything down. Because it's going to get... the tram's going to come all the way around again, isn't it? Okay. Cool. What about you guys? You got people in you? Yeah. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. And how many is there? I still have to fix that. We're not looking at that today. Alright, okay, so that should help that thing, and that's going to help Cranbrook grow. While that's been happening, we can look back at what we did last episode, which was get these things going. So we've got tons of that there. Picking up loads of this here. Excellent. Producing nice amounts of steel. I mean, still a little bit low, but that's fine. And then that should be bringing me... Okay, you just need the silver. Where you're getting this? There's heaps of silver there. So we could probably add another one of you to that. Cool. Tram-wise, you've got 13 people. There's hundreds of people wanting to go on this PBL, I called it, for some reason. Personal boat line. I don't know why I called it a PBL. Passenger boat line. That's why I called it PBL. Passenger boat line. So heaps of people wanting to go between Sandhurst and Attleborough, because that is the fastest way apart from the road, which nobody seems to be taking. That's annoying though, because technically these are only 25 or 100 kilometers an hour, is it? Okay, that is faster than the road. Alright, fine. Intercity tram? No, it's too long. Should we add more of these guys? How many do we have? 4 of them. Let's add one more. Let's just keep it going like that. But hopefully some of these people now should start to get on this tram and then start to get on these planes and get out that way. I think that should work. Now, are you bringing me... Where's all my ore? I don't seem to have enough of the ore coming this way. Why is it not? Winslow, look how much it's taken over now. So you're carrying silver. Oh, you're carrying max, okay. Because it's I got a 3-compartment plane. Let's put another one on. Oh, wait a second. Let's go back. Finances. Bam! Holy crowley. Okay, yeah, let's put another one on. Holy crowley, I don't think that's a word, but look at this. This thing is nearly making me 30 million a year. Fantastic. Because it's going back and forth, you know, back and forth and back and forth and forth and back and forth and back. I think I called an episode that a couple of weeks ago. I should have, a couple of days ago, I should have saved it for this episode. Right, okay. So that's working great. Let me run some time. Okay, and we're back. I don't know what I did. I did some things. It's been a long time. In real life. I don't know, I made this road. Did you guys see that? To try and alleviate some of this traffic. It didn't work. I connected up this rail. So we now have Wadhurst. West Wadhurst to South Braintree, even though that's technically West Braintree, because I think this is west going down, but that's fine. So that will maybe take some issue off this Braintree to Wadhurst train. I also just now added in a second rail. Wait a second. Oh, it joins up. I was like, I added in a second rail and I couldn't see it, but it joins up. Cool, in the same bridge. All right, fancy. So I think what we can do here, we got 476 people waiting. This is making me... let's just do it. No depot found. Ah, wait, okay, crap. We need to connect up this boy to that. I'd probably give it a second just for this one to come in and go out. So that's fine. So now we can have 2 of the cool trains on that one. I don't know what else I did. As I said, it was a couple of hours of just pissing around. Yeah, but we seem to have people. Oh, okay, that's a lot of people waiting there. 125 people going from Cranbrook to Dorking. How many people coming back? 0. And how many people are on the train now? 4. Not a lot of people want to come back that way. However, a lot of people want to go that way. I think what we do for now is just add like that. So keep it cheap until that line gets to be enough that it can do 200 people each way, and then we can go for the whichever train we're using. This one. Where is it? That boy. Which one's that? It's the... What's it called? Why doesn't it tell me what it's called? It used to do that. This one. The low stock or something like that. But I think what we can do now is duplicate it. Let it just pass this sidings here. I don't know if I'm using the right technical term, sidings or whatever. That's what I'm going to call it. The things with the side things happen. That's the sidings. And that is hopefully, because our tram network is not doing it. It's taken a few people off, but we just keep on growing these cities, so nothing is actually getting much better. So if we go like a so now, and we go like a so. Bam, this is going to give us a train there. Let's speed things up. I want to make sure that it's not going to come into any problems. It is a little bit slow in this line. There's little bits and pieces that are not perfect or ideal, but that's okay. Now to join this up, I made a few more things with the tram network here, so you can see it kind of zooms out. This one didn't actually come by this, but now it stops here. This stop does service this station. They cross the road basically, so I think that's good. I also think I've been doing something wrong in that if I do place a tram stop, I should place on double sides. I should maybe do that with bus stops as well, so I can reverse them whenever I like. Maybe, possibly, something to think about. Braintree to... what? That's gone up and down as well. We could do the same thing here, to be honest. How many people are coming back from Ramsgate to Braintree? Only 195. Where is the actual train? The train is in there now. So it just dropped off. And it's just picking up. So we could double this line up. So double the bridge. Give them a crossing point, I guess. Somewhere. I don't know. We're getting into the... Oh no, we've been in the crap, basically. But we're getting into the points where things that I did wrong right at the start, I now bite them in the ass. Massively. But anyway, we've now got 2 trains doing this thing. Not this one. 2 trains doing this thing. Where is it? This one. So it's now filling up. Because there's almost 500 people want to get between Wadhurst and Braintree and back constantly. I had thought to put another road, because we now have 1 station servicing that bit and then 2 trains servicing that bit, as well as the tram network. So it's a lot of things going back and forth. A lot of things. Now it could use a lot more of these gears. Where is it getting gears from? It's getting gears from here. From this train station, which is coming from this station over here. This station is not producing enough. Why is it not producing enough? Because it has all the steel in the world, but it doesn't have enough wood. The wood is coming from here. Okay, immediately we can see we can chuck another vehicle on that one. Okay, so then now that's the wood that's 4 vehicles ferrying the wood, because the planes are ferrying the wood. This guy just dropped off wood. This guy... All of these guys are dropping off wood. Okay, is it? I mean, it's a great line. It's earning us a lot of money. Oh no, not that line. That's the goods line. Where's the wood line? Oh, it's earning us not as much as the other one. Oh, just because I put the big fancy planes on it now, so it's definitely costs are a lot higher, but it's turning over 30 million a year, so that's good. That's definitely good. Okay, we're starting to get a backlog of the dirty brown thing here. I don't know what that's called. Dirty coal. You bringing some dirty coal? You are bringing dirty coal. You're not carrying enough though. So what you need to do is you take sand and coal. Wait a second. I think we can make you a better vehicle. Cargo. Sand and coal. This, dirty oil sand. Oil, sand and sand. So it could be that one. Definitely the kind of all-rounder. What about this one? This one takes sand and it takes slag, but not the dirty sand. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so it has to be this one. Let's just do that. Yeah, because it's stupid if they're only carrying 20 things when they can carry 38. That's just a waste of our time. You're taking 1 brick. Wow. There's 32 bricks here. Where are you taking those bricks? You're taking them to Brackley, of course. Of course. Man, you gotta understand, peeps. You gotta understand how massively confusing this now is. We have... I think we can see it here. Headquarters. 678 road vehicles going. 31 trams, 33 trains, 26 ships, 67 aircraft. Total tracks, you know, there's a number of lines, 205 lines being currently kind of done. I'm losing it a touch. I am losing it for sure. Now the Gainsborough bread ship, this has been running forever. And it's losing me 7. Okay, wait a second. Can we make these better? Manage vehicle, edit vehicle, cargo. What's the biggest cargo? I think I already have them, don't I? This one. What's that? The Hercules? I have the Hercules. This goes 28 kilometers an hour, 32. None of these go fast. These cargo things don't go fast at all. Alright, so I guess this has to be an airdrop. Because we have the cargo capacity at Gainsborough Airport. Do we build an air freight there? Oh. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, because we've got one here and we've got one down here and we're right in the middle. We've got one here. We've got 3 airports. They're quite close. I wonder if we should move that bread to here. I think this airport's got so much going through it, though. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, that's something to think about, is how we get the bread up to Gainsborough faster, because that'll have Gainsborough grow. It's only at 1700 now, and I think we've already surpassed that at Sandhurst. No, we haven't. Why haven't we not? What's happening, Sandhurst? I am pumping in good stuff. You're getting gears. Look at all the gears. There's heaps of gears there. You need more gear trucks? You have more gear trucks. Bam. Because this is ticking along as far as I could remember. Silver? No silver. You're bringing silver though. You're bringing 17 silver and 34 thingies. Yeah. So Sandhurst should be growing a lot faster than that, as far as I know. But getting the bread faster into Gainsborough is probably a better bet than doing these really slow ships. I mean, they're fun. I love them. Look at this thing. But you are slow, man. You are super slow. Yeah, you're not going to cut it in this age when we have 67 aeroplanes flying back and forth across the world. Alright, so I need to think of a solution for this. And I've got to think smart, to be honest. We need to get bread from here to Gainsborough. Does it need to go to Gainsborough, or can it go to another city? Gainsborough's probably the best bet. So, is it smart to get it into that airport, or into this airport? Or this airport? The problem is I'd have to redesign this entire airport, and I will throttle some of Attleborough's growth. I mean, I really want Attleborough to grow. And I don't know if you recall back when we started working on Attleborough, which is probably in episode back in like 9 or 10 or something like that. I think we worked first on Attleborough. I didn't know whether they could go onto the banks. I really want this city to cover all the banks of the river. I think that'll look awesome. Wadey Bridge is kind of stuck at the moment, not doing much at all. Alright, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we'll cut it there and make it a nice short episode, I hope. But yeah, I think for the future we need to work out something to do with the bread. And please remember, for the future we are coming in towards the end game. I kind of thought we'd finish, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Let's just do some weird lines, some long, convoluted stuff. But we are coming into the end game. We can't do much more. I mean, there's a lot of efficiencies or inefficiencies in our network currently, which we can kind of fix, but it's not going to change. It's not going to change much. What are we making? 165 one year, 131. You know, that we seem to be reached a limit, so to speak. And I mean, we could probably add 100 million by spending, I don't know, 20 hours fixing every tiny road and divot and bend and curve, and you know, I mean, deleting like this guy here. Get rid of this. Damn, get rid of you. I mean, this is all going to save us money, to be honest. Oh, actually, this is not a bad idea. Get rid of you. We just build them when we need them. Get rid of you. Okay, wait a second. Let me do this. Alrighty, I think I got rid of every depot and every other road that's not being used. I don't think that'll make much difference, but just got rid of them just in case anyway, because they're annoying. I said. I'll have to build them again, obviously, if I want to add, you know, more vehicles to a particular line, but they were messing up my map. Messing it up, for God's sake. So I just thought it'd be best to get rid of them. Right. So, yeah. I mean, 168, you know, we're getting close to that 200 million. This line is what's going to help it. See, there's 100 people there. Only 38 people there, but they should be coming more on the buses and the trams. This is still at 400, even though there's now 2 trains on it. 198, 140. Why are you 141? Ah, the Ramsgate to Braintree line really needs things. Right, so that could almost use a double train as well. I wonder if this is actually not the right thing to do, is that we have one fast, a big train, and then maybe a couple of the smaller little trains. I think that might be a smarter thing to do. Is this going down? It's not. Even though they could tell that there's a tram network, there's double trains, the frequency on that line is 3 minutes now. These guys are sitting in traffic for 7 or 10, for days, years even. Anyway, we'll leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. I think, as I said, when we come back, I want to see, I guess, Faisley, Sandhurst interest me at the moment. What we can do between Sandhurst and Attleborough as a kind of passenger connection is an interesting thing. There's no point to put a plane. It's too short. It's not going to make us any money going back and forth. But yeah, that's the thing. And also if we can work out something for the Gainsborough bread trip, because that just seems pointless. Unless, I mean, how much this line makes us money, yeah? It does. What about we just go like this? No, that's the wrong line. This line, does it make us money? It does. So, it makes us a lot of money. What about we just go like this then? Okay, let's just do this. Just increase the frequency. That should probably help, actually. You know, increasing frequency is the same thing as increasing speed, to be honest. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, bye.